Oh, that light. Yucky.
Oh yeah, that light not doing us justice.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Alright, that's glue up right there. But now, if we keep talking too many fucking raw ass topics, I'm just gonna record that bitch and just let it drop where it dropped, dog. Alright, so my intros are basically telling the truth. I don't like intros. I like doing shit naturally, so y'all get this natural intro. This Shamor bangbangj. I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
What's good? Bangbangj here with Young Knowledge. We about to do a fire podcast as usual.
Alright, shit. Oh, I ain't gonna talk about nothing.
Nah, you good.
My bad. Cause I was about to say, I think so. Today we're gonna talk about some animes. We might drift off into a little other stuff, but the main shit gonna be anime. And I think what I'm gonna call this podcast is either Anime Alley, Anime Avenue, some regular shit, unless I change the name of it. But I know we was already talking about something. I don't want to continue talking about that. I just want to put out there the shit I'm watching right now. Fire Force is fire. I'm watching God High School. Well, finished watching all those bitches fire, but let's finish talking about mirrors and Beerus and all them. It's Dragon Ball Super. So
yeah, we talking about Dragon Ball Super.
Gonna have spoilers.
Right, big spoilers for the manga. There's not anything that's going on in the anime right now, because the anime is still off air right now. But it's supposed to be coming back 2021, you hear me? So we're gonna see what happens with that.
Bleach.
Shit, everybody loving Bleach. Bleach is where it's at.
You see my shits, right? I had to put them in the middle, so
I see that blue.
I need to get
them. You get to up there.
I need to get a big one. I want to get the big one like them too, cause I like them, but I might end up
over there. You know what I'm saying? Got the anime wall.
I'm gonna end up giving those away. It's like like a little giveaway or prize or some shit, but
right.
I like because they got that little kind of, it's like that kind of cotton, hard, like rough cotton material. So like
I feel you. I don't know exactly what
canvas,
but I know
canvas. That's what it is, canvas material. But yeah, man, keep going about this super, son. Keep going about this super.
Man, where I left off at, so like I'm gonna just give y'all a quick little brief summary of what we were talking about. We pretty much just talking about the event that's going on in the Moro arc with how Beerus is an angel, and if y'all familiar with Dragon Ball Z, you know if angels interfere in any type of conflict with the mortals, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna be erased.
And then shit.
So Goku, you feel me? Goku has Beerus as his he has Beerus as his teacher. He teaches him how to control Ultra Instinct. You feel me? We all know what Ultra Instinct is. So he actually gets him to the point where he could actually activate Ultra Instinct Omen, pretty much on command. So we're gonna fast forward here to this part. What I want to talk about is why Goku as a character always have to give his enemies the benefit of the doubt. Because we all know Goku is a character, like, you know what I'm saying? He always tries to change people for the better good. He did it with Vegeta, did it with Piccolo, did it with Loki did it with Frieza. Because Frieza is still roaming.
And we are slowly not hating Frieza.
Slowly but surely.
The same motherfucker that killed all the Saiyans was calling them monkeys.
Alright. But man, so Goku is fighting Moro. Moro beat his tail pretty much. Bro, I can't put it no other way. We talking about Jiren Smackdown and then just impale Goku, you feel me? So, but that's irrelevant though. Man. Alright, hold up, y'all. I'm looking at something on my laptop. But long story short though, why Goku feels like he needs to do this, I don't know. Beerus literally just disappeared.
Anime has to have wieners. That's why. Anime have to have wieners.
Beerus, you know what I'm saying though? Beerus just literally disappeared in front of Goku. You know this man, there's no bringing him back. He is completely gone. So, Ultra Instinct activates, full mastered Ultra Instinct activates. Of course, he whoops Moro's tail like it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like it's nothing. So, Moro gets up. Moro is battered and beaten. Goku throws this man a sensu beam. Talking about, get up, I'm gonna give you one last chance.
Hold on, so this was after Mirrors died?
After he done activated Ultra Instinct, this man literally died.
So he died for nothing. In vain.
He died for
almost in vain. Because we know Goku will end up fucking doing Spirit Bomb 2025.
I don't know, bro. Hey, but because I haven't read the new chapter that came out today. The new chapter that came out today is the conclusion.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
I gotta go look into that after this podcast, really.
Man, but shit, man.
But I'm saying, why would you do that, man? And this man just literally gave his life for you to achieve this level of power that can only be used to defeat this one obstacle. Because this man done whooped Vegeta tail, he done impaled Goku, then they had to come and heal him from being impaled literally on through his body.
I was about to say with what?
Amputated.
Old school Piccolo.
Oh man, alright, so Moro, this is Moro's ability. This is ability that he stole from one of his comrades. Long story short, he ate this man, he stole his power. Classic absorption.
I'm about to say simple fucking Majin Buu. Fuck.
Alright, so but see, Moro's absorption ability is much more scary because all he has to do to just touch the back of your neck like this. All he has to do is grab the back of your neck, then he has this orb in his hand. You feel me?
Oh, that's sketch mode.
Man, the orb is gonna have a picture of you in it. He has copied you, all your moves, everything. And the orb,
so he was born with this orb. He found
he ate his comrade 7-3, and that's how he got that ability. He just because Vegeta was on the verge of killing dude. Vegeta just came back.
He was on the verge of killing
Moro.
So Vegeta was actually stomping him for a minute.
Vegeta came back from yard drink with the shit, bro. He came back with the shit.
So as usual,
that man
he come in hot.
All right,
and just get cooled down as usual. He come in like dog.
He had him on the ropes. He was about he had him on the ropes, but he couldn't get the job done.
Dog, I hate that shit, bro.
I feel like they do that to my dog Vegeta because I mean, you know what I'm saying? Akira Toriyama really didn't like Vegeta, but I can't even say that because Toriyama is in charge of the manga now. You feel me? But we all know Akira Toriyama ain't like Vegeta. We ain't gonna
so hold on. So he didn't create the character Vegeta?
He created him, but
how you create somebody you don't like?
Man, Frieza is man's favorite character, bro.
Like how you create somebody you don't like? So I'm really. I'm creating my characters for mine, son, and I'm already having a hard time who I'm gonna kill off. I'm already like, I don't know who I'm gonna kill off.
But that's being important.
I guess you could make a character with like
for character development though.
Bro, like
think about it, man. Think about it. Look what the death of Asuma did for Shikamaru's character.
Asuma ain't had to die like that.
I feel that though.
He got his ass whooped and crippled. You gonna cripple fucking Mike Guy? Fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, my guy ain't got no leg no more.
Bro, and that's so he don't have a leg, or that was permanently broken.
That be permanent.
In the world of Jutsu. Man, where Naruto was 6'8", was his leg broken with the ancient aura of the 8th path? Like I'm trying to figure out how you bring the nigga back like but can't fix his leg.
I'm thinking about this. I think my guy just didn't want his leg fixed, bro. Cause think about this. They gave Naruto a whole nother arm. They gave this man a whole nother arm.
The only way
you gotta want this shit.
But I ain't gonna lie, that's when you think about it, that's some Mike Guy type shit. But he wasn't old and past. He was all talking about you, but he wasn't old and past his prime. He wasn't. So I'm like, well, he wasn't even acting like so. If he was old, or if he wasn't old. If he was doing that, you know that sub montage of I gotta sacrifice for rock.
Naruto was 16 at the end of Naruto. Naruto had just made 16. After that fight with him and Sasuke, he just made 16. So I'm saying my guy gotta be at least 36, bro. 35.
And
maybe 20 something. Maybe 20 something, you hear me?
And you going hard like that, and after you go hard, I'm done. Nigga, no.
Man was tripping, bro.
And then he still gotta train Rock Lee. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
Rock Lee did his own thing though, cause you already know in Boruto. I don't even watch Boruto, but you know I seen this little episode when Rock Lee was looking pretty fit.
Pretty swaggy.
Yeah.
But shit, to answer the original question, why Goku doing that at this point is different because we just accept it from Goku now.
I don't even want to say this is why he's doing that. I'm gonna say I don't like that the writer is making his character go in this direction. Like you supposed to be an older Saiyan now.
This a new person that's relatively new to the Dragon Ball series.
Well, no, Toritaro is supposedly a big fan of Dragon Ball Z because like in the Moro arc, he's been doing a lot of shit that's been reminiscent to the original Dragon Ball Z. You feel me? But Like I just don't like him. I don't really personally like him writing the series.
At this point, what I think it is that we crack jokes so long about what Goku did.
Yeah,
like, haha, Goku a bad dad. Goku, it is Goku that. So now to this point, like you can make Goku be a bad dad. Oh, that's Goku. Like Goku really be like, I don't want my family no more. And you like, oh, haha, that's Goku.
But you can't say that. Goku Black arc, he did go kind of berserk. He really should have went harder when Goku Black told him that he killed Chi-Chi and Goten. But I mean, hey. You can't really. It's the writer here. He writing that shit like that.
But no, that's why I think the writer at this point in time, I'm like, okay, we gonna play off of what Goku does so often. We gonna play off of that he gives sensu being so much, and I'm like, okay, that's cool, but you forgetting the aspect of what do people fuck with mirrors, and it's like you just throwing this nigga to the side. What the sensu be doing is the same thing with Batman. Like people who care about other characters, like, hey, Batman, I feel you, but you letting this nigga die. You letting this woman get beat up because of how you don't want to use a gun. You letting Joker kill millions. If you let
because of your own pride, because you don't want to use this gun, because you don't want to put
your pride, your trauma, whatever it is, you let millions die because Joker has killed motherfuckers. Not like Joker just playing with Batman. Joker that blew up hospitals. Joker that blew up buildings.
Joker with the shits.
And Joker isn't the one to be like, okay, let me make sure no one's on the train before I blow it up. So I'm like, just to Herbert get that answer out there. I feel like at this point, okay, that's what Goku do. So they're gonna keep playing off that. But at the beginning, it was like you need that good guy to level out the bad guy. You need the Goku to the Vegeta. You need the
that good guy, bad guy.
The Natsu to Galil, whatever you want to call. You need that back and forth because you don't want to have. Cause I'm gonna do it though. In one of my anime, I'm gonna have it to where the bad guy is like he's relatively winning the whole time. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have to have a story with at least a good ending,
right?
Because I don't feel right having a story that ends on a bad note. It just doesn't sit right with me, even if it makes logical sense or whatever. But
I mean,
there's
like when we talking about bad notes, what you talking about? Like Full Metal Alchemist bad note? Like
nah, Full Metal Alchemist.
No, I'm talking about the original Full Metal Alchemist.
Man, that was. It wasn't trash. The ending was confusing and trash.
That's what I'm talking about. The ending, like like that.
Okay, no, okay, that. Let me say, I feel what you're saying. So let me get my word. So that's a bad note. As like it, I didn't like it.
I feel it. I didn't like it either.
Okay, negative notes. I don't want to leave it where like the bad guy wins or like he actually wins. You know what I'm saying? Like. I'm gonna have a season 2 to that if I'm gonna do it, but
right. If you get a prelude to something,
you know what I'm saying? Like if you didn't have a Batman, you would just have this dude run around. It would be a murder movie. If you didn't have a bat, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I think you need that.
It really would be a murder movie.
Even though you killed 50,000 people. You see what Meliodas, 7 Deadly Sins. Even though you murdered 50,000 people, I'm not gonna kill you to be like you, man. Fuck that. I'm gonna cut the head off. You done murdered 50,000 people. I'm Thanos in you.
Don't think about it though. I'm glad you used Meliodas because Meliodas is kind of like a double-edged sword. Because at the same time, he used to be that person that worked 50,000 people.
So that could be a good example and a bad one. But you do see my point though. It's like in my mind, like bro, if you didn't
after all this thing, everything you just did.
The last thing in my mind,
think I'm about to just let you go? No, I mean, you gotta be more like Vegeta, bro.
Bro, hey, real shit. That's
you want to have to harden your heart to certain things, but that's just what hero has to do.
And see,
there's nothing wrong with having like a code, like Batman has
morals. Of course, you need
to have morals. You can have your morals, bro.
But don't
like,
be no puss.
You
know, like
when you got somebody like. When you got somebody like, man, who's a great example of just this horrible anti-hero nobody likes?
Majin Buu.
Yeah,
Super Buu.
if you like
Vegeta gave him a chance.
We gonna say
and
Kid
that's my
Buu.
favorite character.
We talking about Kid Buu. Like you just mindless.
They gave him a sense of being, or they gave him time to power. I don't really remember that one. They gave him time to power.
Kid Buu?
Yeah.
Oh no, Goku was on his ass.
Yeah.
But Kid Buu was sleeping when Goku was trying to fight him. That shit was just sick though. That was very disrespectful.
Yeah, he was just thug. I remember he was sitting there like
he really wasn't worried about shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put shit down like that, you know what I'm saying? You gotta put that down.
But
that's mindless destruction. You just going around blowing up shit.
Yeah.
Whatever you feel like.
That was one of the few times Goku actually handled business in
yeah.
Like, I ain't gonna say one of the few times, but for the most part, son, I never
Goku really don't handle business though.
I'm not gonna bully Goku. I'm not gonna bully him because it's in every anime. You know, I'm like, I don't understand the point. Like, we
can talk about how like what's another good one? Like how shit.
If you're just an average bad, let's say you're a bad guy, and you got a plot to take over the world or something like that, and if you haven't murdered tens of thousands of people, son, I can get that. But once you start murking motherfucker for no reason, senselessly, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, like for no reason.
Like, a better example is this: if you have one belief and you fighting for it, and you have a team with you, and you're combating another team to gain this goal or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, I can get that. Okay, you fight for like, let's say a war or something. Yeah. I'm not gonna cut your mom in half in the war. That's fucked up. I'm just gonna get you and have it. I'm just gonna get you, beat you up, and whatever. But if you committed war crimes, if motherfucker raping women, killing kids and all that, when I get you, I'm ending you. Like, I'm not gonna take you to jail. Like, I'm gonna let you have the fair trial or whatever. But if the fair trial go wrong, it gotta be done. Like, I'm not letting somebody like that out again because
I know what you're capable of and I know what you're going to do.
You know, like I get anime.
I mean, like I'll go as far to let them go. And I'll just have them on heavy surveillance. Heavy surveillance, feel me? The moment you do some fuck shit, you hear me, it's over.
We coming in, stepping out, making you erase like the fucking angels.
Yeah, shit is over.
Shit, yeah. But damn, I just seen the battery flashing, dog. It's been a cooler 15, so I like how that bitch was going. We definitely gonna do this bitch and have another little segment, so I'm not probably gonna do it. It ain't gonna do no major outro, but shit, if you got anything popping, let them know for that battery down, man.
Man, I ain't really got nothing too much popping. Trap pants still out, bang style out. Keep on bumping that bangbangj on Apple Music, Spotify, whatever you listen to music on. Pretty much, I'm everywhere.
Okay, best shit, man. That's the first rough draft. I like putting shit out there, bro. So y'all gonna see the development. I don't like hiding shit. I don't like being fake with stuff. So y'all gonna see how it go, man.
You know, we gonna be better at it though. You heard me?
I want people to see the progression. So that way they can see, okay, it's cool to have motherfuckers fuck up. It's cool to have stuff not have perfectly edited because that's what I watch. I like seeing people grow from one camera angle to two, better look to this. I love seeing that. I think other people like seeing that too. So that's why I'm not really concerned with, too much like backdropping all this shit. Now we gonna have the backdrop setting it up, but holla at y'all later, man.